Hello. I'm checking out.
Yes. Everything is alright?
Good.
You slept
Everything's
well?
good. Yeah,
Yes?
we're good. Yeah.
Good.
We have just checked out from the hotel. We're actually at Lillehammer right now, and we are going to drive down all the way to Oslo. It's about 2.5 hours from here, and she wants to get some coffee. This is how we use coins.
This is for the parking, just in case.
Get the cup of coffee. Yeah, it's so bright and sunny today. Very different from when we are at Olosan. Look at this. Blue skies. I can't even open my eyes. Fantastic. The weather is cooling up 7 degrees Celsius. Great weather. So we're gonna hit to Oslo. The whole journey takes us about 2.5 hours.
Any ferry?
Nope, no ferry. Straight road. Then let's go. I haven't been able to wear my shades for the last 2 days because it was all gloomy. You really don't need the shades in Olosan. I miss my shades. Okay, let's go. So we are back in Oslo. It feels good to be back in the city. We are parked outside this hotel, Thon Hotel Storo. There seems to be a lot of activity going around here. A lot of people, which we haven't been seeing a lot in the outskirts. We are going to find our parking right now and let's see what we can do around this place.
The parking is quite expensive. They told me it's like 50 kronas for every 30 minutes. But then they cap at a maximum of 295 a day. If you go in and out, you have to keep getting the tickets in and out.
Right, so, okay. Here?
Yeah. Storo Tunnel.
Mm.
What is it?
One thing about car parks in Oslo, they're all very small, narrow, tight. Oh my god, how do you get in this? I can't even go in. Okay, we are here. So excited.
Excited about what? Excited about going home? No. What do you mean excited? Please use key card. Thanks. I don't even have a key card.
So can we like
Good
dial?
job.
Can we like dial in?
Ring the response
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
front desk.
Call in progress. Please speak now.
Oh no, I don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Checking back in Oslo. Something more civilized looking.
So just need an authorization of the card of 5 Norwegian. Otherwise,
So, what is the best way to get around if I want to do some sightseeing?
I would recommend taking the subway. It's optional. This is all the metro,
Okay.
tram, bus, both. Yeah.
But if I choose to drive, do you think it's easy to find parking? Oh,
If
you
you're
would
going
avoid
here,
parking?
yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, no.
Okay.
There's a lot of construction right in the middle of the center.
Yeah,
now.
I have,
So it's,
and it's very difficult to find a road.
Yes, I
Alright.
would recommend taking the subway or trams.
So we've checked in and we'll try to figure out the subway here and let's see how can we get around Oslo without driving because we've been doing too much driving. Yeah, so it's good to like just take the train, let someone drive you around. Check out this gym. It's not too bad. Just like spinning bike for you. That's for her. And some abs. Smith machine, free weights, cables. Okay, good enough.
This gym is really good.
Yep, not too bad. Pretty good, pretty modern. You need to actually tap this to actually open the glass. Yeah. Yeah, I got a feeling our room is very far.
Oh, nice room. Very spacious. Wow, it's got a dressing table. Look at the view.
condo out there. Not too bad. Oh, but it's very nice. Look at this. And this is so important for us. We need a kettle, some glasses, not so important. Well done, Thon Hotels. Well done. So it's still kind of early. We are going to this place called the Mathallen Food Market. It closes at 6 and now it's almost 4:30. We decided to drive there because we don't know how to get around in trams and hopefully we can find parking.
Not all shops are closed at 6. Some shops are open until 8. Some shops are open until 6.
The Mandarin orange, or
Clementine.
clementine, they call it. We bought this like in the supermarket, some of the other cities, the suburbs. It costs us like about 26.90 per kilo. In this market, it's only like 20 kronas per kilo. Oh my goodness. And look at the avocado. You said this is like a local produce?
Yeah, local producer. Local farmer.
The Mathallen Oslo, this is like a food market that actually has a lot of like the local producers. So we just had to come here and take a look at what they have. Yellow curry, red curry. I can get this cheaper in Thailand, which is only like 2 hours away.
Dark hot chocolate powder. We are only in like the first place and I'm already like...
Yeah, fascinated by the variety in this store. We should just walk around first,
Yeah.
then we decide which one.
Yeah,
to come back.
exactly. Yeah, you're right. So I decided. Most importantly, we have to have ice cream.
Yeah.
Since there's a queue here, I assume this is the best. Vanilla and chocolate hazelnut. Let's see. The most popular store here, apparently. Very good. We should try some.
Very good.
Very good.
How much is it?
60.
60 kronas. That works out to be about $10, 10 Sing dollars. A little bit more expensive, but I guess it's worth it. So what do you order?
Some spicy wings thing. They say it's some local pepper, salt, herb type of mix. And I thought it was quite nice, so I'll try it. A bit salty, but very good. Pasteurized cheese. It's made from unpasteurized milk. Yeah. Would you like it? Yeah. Very good. Cheese that is unpasteurized. You don't get that in Singapore. It's not allowed to be sold unpasteurized.
So can we even bring back?
Of course you can. Just that you can't even call it. Happy to video you trying.
It's actually very nice. Can we even buy?
How do you typically would recommend these?
I would think like if you're having tapas or a glass of wine or anything, you can just cut it
Okay,
up in
so it's-
pieces
yeah.
and eat it like
So
this.
you have it as it is. Okay.
When it's unpasteurized, it has more taste,
Yeah.
flavor.
Yes.
This
Right.
one is 13 months old. Are you traveling with it?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
I'm
are
gonna bring
traveling
back.
with it.
Okay, we can refrigerate packages. How long is the travel?
So, but
16 hours.
16?
Because I'm not sure whether it's good to bring back.
The small block of cheese is 13 months old. So we are now trying to find out whether we can bring it back to Singapore because the flight is about 16 to 18 hours. So we don't want to bring back moldy cheese. We don't want to be putting it in our luggage. Then after that, it's going to come out moldy. It will be a waste of money.
I can explain about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're the boss.
It's no problem. We take one from the fridge and pack it in a special way so it stays
Okay,
longer.
because we're just buying something small. We don't want you to have to go through all the trouble of packing it.
No, it's no problem. We do that all day long, so it's no
Okay.
problem.
We're bringing back to Singapore.
Yeah.
So Singapore is
Are
pretty
you from
hot.
Singapore?
Yes.
My favorite city. I was working there before.
So you know the country is very hot. So,
Yeah.
so I'm not sure how long is this going to last.
That will be okay, but we take one from the fridge to be sure, because these have been old for the day now, so yeah.
Okay.
So that's no problem.
If we were to bring it back home, we would put it in the fridge.
Yeah, put it in the fridge then, so yeah.
It can last in the fridge for a long time.
It can last for long, but that's what I wanted to explain. It can happen three things with a cheese. One is that you eat it, problem solved.
Okay.
Second is that it get dry because you have packed it too badly, and the third is what we are afraid to get mold on it. The mold is almost never coming from the cheese. It's coming from the surroundings to the cheese, from our fingers, the knife, unwashed carrots and tomatoes in the fridge and all this. There is where the mold is coming from, onto the cheese. So the better we pack it, the cleaner fingers we have, the cleaner knife, cleaner cutting board, the longer it will last.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Hi. Can I get 2 blocks?
Yeah.
Something of this size?
Yes?
Yes.
I can find. This one, same weight.
This is the same way?
Yeah.
Okay.
72,
More or
74.
less the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Basically, this is how they pack it. Vacuum pack. We're gonna put this in the
See how
fridge.
she does it.
Thank goodness we have a cooler bag. So we got our cheese from this Osh and San Greek store. You should check it out. Very nice.
Coffee beans covered in white chocolate and then dark chocolate. It's the whole coffee bean, but they cover it in white chocolate and then dark chocolate, so I'm sure it will be sweet.
Let's get out of here. This is closing and we are gonna go just outside and let's see what is around this place. Yeah, let's go. Oh wow. You look so chill. No, don't go and touch the dog. Don't touch the dog. Oh. Hello.
Doesn't even like, try to sit up to any other person.
For once, me and Kyra, we can go out without any gloves. And then she can wear her dressy shoes.
Yeah, and I don't feel cold. I'm not shivering. I'm not wearing like 10, 20, 30 layers of thermal wear or some underneath. Oh god.
You know, after like not having much sun for the last few days, we really want to just bake under the sun with a little bit of cold weather. That is so nice.
Yeah, I really love the weather. I can get used to living here.
So that's actually the Mathallen Oslo. It's actually just over there. So next to the market, there's this park. Okay, leaving.
Let's hope this works. If not, I don't know how I'm gonna pay.
I tried to pay our parking, it's about 72 kronas, but we couldn't pay because this is how it works. You have to pay your parking at one of the stations there before you can drive out. Apparently the machine wasn't working and we couldn't pay for parking. The machine doesn't accept coins, so she was like, okay. The next option that we had was to use our credit card. Sometimes when you put in a credit card, it requires you to enter some sort of like PIN number for your credit card. Singaporeans like us, we don't remember our PIN.
Yeah, but we approached the locals. They had the same problem with their cards. Like 2 of the locals all had their cards rejected.
Let's hope that the car company doesn't get charged for this and we get free parking for the day. So we're gonna go back to our hotel right now at Storo, which is about 10 minutes drive away from this place called Vulkan. Tomorrow we're gonna do a city tour. We can visit the castle, maybe do a little bit of shopping. Probably that's about it before we head home the day after and check out day 2 of the Oslo tour. Okay, bye.